All right. So, for the sound is bad, my audio. I'm not where I'm from. Much better. Yeah. Check, check, check. So what we're doing. Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, much better. Yeah. Should be better. What's up, Raymond? Oh, man. Just joining the live stream. First thing I see is fucking. Yeah, we're making some coins. We're making some fucking coins. Essentially. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here. A little bit. Oh, that's all. It's too cold in Winnipeg. I'm temporarily stopped running. Yeah, it's pretty cold over here. Should think that. Yeah, for now. That's basically what I've been doing. So I actually designed some things here. I'll show you guys real quick. So one, I can't really think this right out of essentially what this is for the Miraco scanner from Rebel Point. It is a wall mount system. So right here, I have the Miraco scanner, and it just fits right in there, and it goes onto the wall just like so. You can have it right within your area that you can do all of it. Yeah, so I decided to do this as a test design, and then basically made it as a, it is a perfect thing. I couldn't tell you how many iterations it took me to get right, and it took me so many iterations to get it wrong that I literally scrapped the entire project and started over. And within, I'd say, an hour of that, I got it right. So, right takeaway from that is don't bury yourself in something that you think is going wrong. Try and start over. Start over. See if it'll help. I'm not saying delete the other one, but check out a different one. Oh, because it's 1 degree outside. It dropped a lot. It dropped, I'd say it dropped a good 15 degrees within the last 2 hours. And then the other thing that I printed was this. So this is basically an under desk box, and it prints in 2 pieces. I'm probably going to redesign the box. Hey, I'm probably going to redesign this so it locks a little bit better because right now it's just a straight line. And I can't believe that I got it to fit straight line and glued it together, but it prints in two parts, as you can see. But basically, what it is an under desk mount for your screen deck. And that way it folds out and it locks into place and it sits there perfect for anything. So I wanted it exactly like that, designed it, and now it's done. So, still sound a bit far away. Yeah, it's probably because I don't have my, I'm not using OBS. So the audio is probably not picking up that
cancellation. See if that works. Reduce mic background noise, mic volume. Okay, here. Let's all right. Let's check the sound. Check, check, check. Can you not hear me at all now? Is this audio off? Oh. Check, check, check. Yeah, now that should be good. Shouldn't be too far away sounding now. Okay, that's much better. Where have I been? I've been away doing stuff, dude. I've been sick on and off a lot. I took a little bit of break from 3D printing, stepped away for a little bit. I just it's been an interesting year. Lot going on. A lot that I have to do, actually. Damn it. Yeah, it should be good now. Like it sounds really good on my end. At least on YouTube it sounds good. Okay. Let's go back to the designing stuff. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of little designing here and there. So I'm trying to get a little bit more into it, get it all situated. That's perfect. Yo, when? Perfect. Oops. We want it just a little bit raised. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little piece of lead resistance. File and oh, need this. Now the question is, should I put that on there? Should I actually put my logo? I think maybe we'll put this on instead, because this actually has my name. Yeah. Import this. Okay. You know, one thing I wish this had was like just a snap, like scaling tool. So like this, you know, it's 10 millimeters by 10 millimeters. Okay, very, very small. Let's copy this so we have it. Line these. Okay. Now we're going to bring this down. This only has to be let's see how that is. Still too big. Do 5 and 5 maybe? Yeah, that'll work. Question is, should I do that in? You're working in CAD right now? Sweet. I'm doing KitKat. That's what I'm using. You know, even though that's kind of funny. Most people don't understand that Tinkercad is actually pretty powerful. More powerful than most people think it is. So I've been using Tinkercad, and then if I can't import a file to do my modifications with, then I'll import it in 3D Builder, and I'll try and use that. I've been using it a little bit here and there. I am definitely not anywhere near versed right now in 3D Builder, but at some point we'll look into it. But really, the main thing I want to try and get into is like Nomad Sculpt. And I have this little mini laptop here, and the problem is it doesn't hold a charge. But even though it's a laptop, it's actually a tablet that detaches. But it is a laptop. It is more powerful than a tablet would be. It has better storage ability, and it actually has outputs and inputs. So you can use it for various things. So I hope you had a good rest when you were away 3D printing. I did. I actually I enjoyed it. So see, exactly. This design is how I feel this morning. 100%. So the $1,000,000 question to you guys: what would look better? Would it look better? Here, you know what? We'll do it this way. We'll do copy paste it, and then what we'll do is we'll do an inverted selection. But I need to see. That's way too tall. I actually only need it about 0.5. That I think is good enough. Okay, so let's go do it this way. See how it looks here. See how it looks here. What's up, Anthony? How's it going, man? Now, I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep this on the top here or put it on the back. Maybe I'll put it on the back. So here, we'll do this one. Okay, so we have 3 iterations that we can do. Let's ungroup this. Let's bring this. And this one we can actually sync below. And we're going to have to reverse that. Mirror. So let's mirror this. There we go. And we're going to actually bump this up. We go 20 by 20. No, that's too big. 10 by 10. That's good. That's good. I am on single mode, unfortunately, right now. I would love to, actually, no, you guys can. Wait, no, I don't think I have that set up. But, no, I'm on, no, I'm on StreamYard. Hold on. God, it's been so long since I've used it. When did you start using Tinkercad? I don't recall you using it when I was on Facebook previously. So I've been using Tinkercad for about 2 years now, maybe 2.5. I don't use it too much. This is actually the most I've used Tinkercad. So I've been using Tinkercad for the last 2 weeks. And those last 2 weeks, the amount that I've spent on Tinkercad expands the last 2.5 years that I've used Tinkercad. So that just tells you right there how ridiculous it is. So I am not single. Yeah, you'd have to fight my wife for that. Although she'd probably give me up willingly. All right, let's see. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, invite, duh. Right here. I'm sorry, I don't think I know who you are. You might have actually you messaged me and told me who you are, aren't you? Didn't you? Yes, okay, I do know you. You did say who you are. Thank you for doing that, because I'm just like, over. Yeah, and I don't stream too often to here. I'm usually on TikTok at this time of night, so. Hopefully this will let me post it up. But there's the stream key if you guys, or stream invite, if anybody wants to pop in. And if not, I'll put it on the banner so they can't stop me. Save. Show. There we go. So if anybody wants to join in on the live stream, there on the ticker is the invite. In case anybody needs to get it in there. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Good.
Good. Why did you do that?
I heard about that you wanted to take some rest, so I didn't messaging you, so give you enough space,
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. So Yeah, it took about a 3 week kind of hiatus from everything because I was just kind of overwhelmed with everything, and now I'm back.
It happens.
Yeah, absolutely. So I just had a lot of stuff that I needed to focus on for my actual work. You know, the thing that actually pays my bills. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now is something to hopefully kind of help with the bill aspects and kind of make some extra money. But we'll see. We'll see how it
Oh,
goes.
I'm not a Jeep tech boy anymore.
Yeah, I see that. I saw you guys were earlier today. You were putting together the T500.
Yeah, yeah.
That thing is massive. The one that they sent me, like I had it sitting over there, and I had no place to put it over in the back there, and unfortunately, about the fourth print in, it just destroyed the entire hot end because it was still the prototype version.
Oh, wow.
So there was some issues with the prototype ones, and I unfortunately had the one with issues. So
Well, they're sending you spare parts, or
no, they didn't send me any spare parts. I was able to salvage everything minus the fans that were on it. So I
alright.
basically had to replace all the fans. So I did that, and then I didn't really do anything with it. I didn't have space for it, so I let Tim from TH3D Studio take it with him to his shop, and he's gonna tinker with it. So
Ah, cool.
yeah, that's where it's at right now.
Your mine is working fine. I did break my build plate. Not build plate, the what's it called again? The flex plate.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I ruined that one because I put my first print on.
right.
That one skipped off because it was too far away from the bed.
Mhm.
So I did the paper test quick and adjusted it, and the second print stayed, but too well.
Right.
I
Yep.
mean, the build plate is the flexi plate is wow. It's very
Yeah,
sticky.
the adhesion on that thing is ridiculous
Yeah,
on it.
and I had to actually to apply some PVA glue liquid
Right.
over it, and just to have a little layer on top,
Yep.
so I can put water or let it take it off and then let it cool down quickly in on the outside because we have like minus right now.
Yep.
So it's perfect. Just take it out for a few minutes and then it pops off. So I'm making my test print right now with a lithophane.
Nice.
Here you go.
Yep.
Let me just.
Perfect. Who is that? What's up, buddy? Everybody working tonight. We're all late night owls except for Matt because he's in the UK.
Yeah, I've been up all night anyway, working on the printer.
Yeah. Funny enough, I'm working on a GPI case right now.
All right.
I'm doing retro gaming system, so I'm like multitasking. I'm doing this simple design stuff, and then I'm also updating all the
So you're
systems.
doing this coin for yourself?
It's for a friend.
All
So
right.
he wanted a gaming system, and
No,
so I
what I
was like,
mean the coins.
oh, the coins? No,
Yeah.
so I've been doing selling some interesting things. So I on the TikTok shop I sell an F bomb, and then I sell a stool sample, which is basically just a little stool inside of a sample jar, like a
Yeah,
human specimen jar.
that's what I thought too.
Yeah, so I decided I'm gonna make a bag of fucks to give out and sell those as well. So I'm designing coins that have, like fuck it, fuck this, no fucks, things like that. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. So yeah.
You have to do FM and then the word again.
There we go. Here, we'll put it on. Yeah, so I'm basically just, copying it and then and making a whole bag of fucks to give, like I said. So kind of like a funny gag gift type thing.
Hmm.
So, and what's cool is I have gold resin, so I can use that and make gold coins out of resin. So, which is really
Oh,
cool.
talking about resin. Take a look at my resin.
Yeah, stack it up. You've been using it.
Yeah, yeah. I still have your machine what you gave me,
Good, cool.
and I just upgraded to the Washington Q Station 3 because I had the original Sovo what I won.
Yep.
So I gave that one away
Oh, okay.
to somebody else, and actually, it went to two different people. One needed a cleaner,
Right.
and the other person needs the UV light.
Okay.
So I split it up and give each one of them.
Nice. That was nice.
What I do, I mean, even my G-Tex are giving away now.
Right.
Even though I paid for the G-Tex, little bit, some of them, but everybody wants bamboo, or the latest printer.
Yeah, I've been eyeballing that new Frozen Arco, so I'm gonna try and get my hands on one of those. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I'm stuck right now with 4K.
Yeah.
Yeah, my resin printers. I have an Anycubic 4K and a Mighty 4K.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, this Frozen Arco, it's their first FDM printer. It's 300 by 300 by 300, and it's built kind of like a what is it called? A Voron?
Voron, yeah, 4XY.
Yeah, a Voron, and it's got an AMS system on it. So it'll be quite
I
interesting
catch
to
dinner.
see something out there to
Dinner was fast, so
kitty.
yeah, she was not happy yesterday.
Yeah.
She's very calm with me, but with my son, she is like he can pick her up, but she struggles then after a few seconds in his hand because she panics. But I can do almost anything with her, and he like, how you keep doing that to my cat? Like I have a little bit more experience with cats than you.
Yeah. Rob made this from scratch in Fusion. Dude has skills. You have no idea the skills that Rob has. If I could even be a quarter of that good, I'd be fine.
Mizzy.
But Tinkercad is where it's at right now for me. You know,
Move,
my
Mizzy.
current work. I don't do anything really organic. So I don't need anything crazy.
No, Mizzy, don't jump.
Yes, jump. Do it. Do it now. You did the chopper.
Yeah, normally that is normally the table where she jumps on, and she's a little bit confused now. Why is this printer now there?
Right.
because she sleeps over on top. So I recommend once the printer stops, she gonna go on top of the printer and sleep on it. I bet with you.
Of course.
Especially if I put a cardboard box there.
Tinkercad is where you started 3 years ago. Hey, it's not a terrible program. You'd be
Yeah, it's a good
surprised at
program.
some of the users that use it.
I don't use it,
No,
but I use 3D Builder.
but let's just say this: some of the most popular designers that you know
Started
probably
out with
use
that.
Tinkercad right now.
Yeah.
I can name one of them. I'm not going to, but they are the largest designer, creator, people print their designs. They're the number one printed design in the 3D printing world. Guaranteed.
From
And
what,
they use
Free Heathen?
What?
Free Heathen?
Nope.
No, he got a lot of stuff out.
No. So the thing is like this is a popular print that everybody prints at some point. And this creator essentially just recycles that print and tinkers with a little bit here and there, and then puts it out every month, a new design. But yeah, they make a ton of money doing that. Crazy. Never in a million years would I think that creator uses Tinkercad.
I
Not saying
happy with 3D Builder. I'm using right now and helping Nubank create CMYK for lithophanes.
Oh yeah.
So I solved a lot of problems already for it.
At some point I'll get to Fusion, but Fusion was a little bit too much for me. But there is a in between program that I might step myself into, and that was not Simplify. It was like something S3D. Shaper 3D. It's kind of like Tinkercad meets Fusion. It's very simple to use. But, it allows you more organic shapes, whereas Tinkercad, it's kind of limited to everything that you see.
Alright, I got this ready. Here you go. Believe it or not, this one and this one, it's the same filament, except this one is a little bit thinner and this one is thicker. But this one is the same thickness as this, but the coloration I can control now in Luban, so you can see the difference actually.
Gotcha.
And I still have problems with getting yellow in the corners.
Yeah.
So
Maybe mixing will help.
no, it's the programming, and also all the TMYK colors right now. The programs that do not like unbalanced pictures. Like this one is a balanced picture,
Mm-hmm.
and this one is an unbalanced picture. For the people who don't know what this is, an unbalanced picture is where you have everything in the foreground right here, those two pieces, and then everything else in the background is far away. That's an unbalanced picture. Compared to this picture, is more evenly made.
Right. What's up, John? How's it going, bud?
So Yeah. And also, one of my prints is going viral right now.
That's good.
Yeah, I got over like 3,500 downloads, I think now.
Jeez.
No, not 3,500, 3,500 looks. And let me check what it is now. I had like crucial. Come on. Oh wow, 500. 936 downloads, 269 likes,
Nice.
5 star.
Going good then.
Yeah, it's, I made it for a friend of mine who is religious, and it's basically our Father prayer.
Right.
So it's basically a cross. It's a cross. So if it's okay to show to you, or you want me to do that offline, I'll show you a picture in
No,
private.
you could show it on here. I don't really care. As long as it's not any pew pew or
Oh no no no,
scare.
no, no, no. You can stab somebody with it. If I sharpen it,
Oh yeah, I saw who printed that? Was it Carl? No.
Carl Fenton?
Yeah, somebody printed that. Oh, it was one of my buddies from TikTok, Tuing Lee.
Alright, yeah.
What's up, Henry? Yeah, he just printed that the other day on TikTok.
Cool. I made another one. This one is also download. I put it a couple days later on.
Nice.
You can have this one with ring on top or just regular. I'm in process of modifying this one to put a ring on top of here, like a little gap to hold it, and then a
Right.
ring so people can hold it to the wall, you know.
Here you go. There you go.
Alright. Yeah, haha, cool.
See? Printed it on the A1.
I never had something like going that much viral. So, I mean, right now, a lot of good things are happening to me, and I'm happy.
Yeah, that's good. What's up, Henry? How's it going?
I think Henry Lynn wanted to talk to me.
Yep, he's in here.
About lithophane settings, I think. Because I was streaming last night, I had to go to sleep before I went to on the stream, so I
Right.
was well rested, you know. You talked to James?
I talked to. Well, I messaged him yesterday, or he messaged me. We were just kind of chit chat.
Cool.
Yeah, we talk every once in a while. Keep in touch.
I've been to Smurf in England.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and I saw him there too
nice.
with Carl Fenton, and so of course Carl Fenton immediately get a hug of me, and he like, oh no! He almost like threw away his crutches and start running away.
Need your expert guidance on doing some lithophanes and lubin. That'll cost you $200 an hour.
Yeah. A minute.
All right.
No, just kidding. I don't charge money.
$1 million.
$1 million. how they do that with a finger, like this.
Yep.
Wife, I catch dinner. Fast food tonight. She was very fast.
Don't like how this shape.
This cat lets me do anything to her. Good cat.
Most cats are like, get out of here.
Yeah, well, she does this with my, with my son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she pulls out the claws and everything. She likes being rough handled, but you have to reward her for it.
Right.
And he rough handles her without rewarding her. What I mean by rough handling, like moving them side to side or upside down and basically make them do something what they're uncomfortable with. I know I already trained her. Maybe next time if the printer doesn't is running, then I can show you what you see in circus, where she jumps from there to there, and I even have a little hula hoop somewhere where she jumps through.
Yeah. How's your Miraco? I think you have the beta unit. Yes, I do. I actually just finished this the other night, which is a wall mount for it.
Wow.
So, and the reason why it looks a little big is because I actually have Sebastian Seb's riser piece on it, which makes it really nice because I have the paracord hand connector.
Which Sebastian we're talking about, the German one or the American one?
I think he's German.
All right, this one.
So, but if you take it out normally, it fits even better. So.
Yeah, he was on my stream yesterday.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So, but I printed this in carbon fiber because I never printed carbon fiber before, so I was like, I got a spool of this just sitting here collecting dust, so we'll make a fancy thing for it.
You keeping your bamboo?
As of right now, yeah.
It's a good machine, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely is.
For me, I'm not a tinkerer, so I need a machine it's reliable,
Yeah, and for what you do, the machine is perfect for it. So
Yeah.
it does everything that you need it to. So
Exactly. I made a lithophane with color. Not a CMYK, a regular lithophane, but the borders I made them in different colors.
right. See,
So
but what's really cool about that is like, okay, you print colored lithophanes or you just print lithophanes, but what's cool about that is you could probably put like 2 layers on top. Everything underneath it is the actual picture in color, and all the outside of it is covered over in white. So it looks like you're staring at just a white sheet, but when you hold it up to a light, it shines through all the color.
hold on, let me show you. Here's when it's lit,
Yeah.
and this is. Oh, there you go.
Exactly. See? But like you can even probably do that even more, where literally you're taking a white sheet in front, a white sheet in back, and then having the entire colored picture and putting it all together and kind of smashing the color in between again. So
This
looks
is
like
not
it's
any
all
more
white.
paper. This is real filament.
Right.
So I still use the paper method,
Yep.
but the CMYK is only good for flat pieces. But I have ideas to make it round.
Gotcha.
But that takes some technique,
Right.
and this you have to do by yourself. What I'm thinking of, make a large enough piece of this, right? and then put it in hot water. Take a form what you want, and then wrap it around the form,
Yep.
and then bend it into place. But the thing is, it will not be exact, and you might have some gaps too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about technique.
But it'll be as close as you can possibly get.
Yeah, it will be curved, you know. You can do curved ones or round ones, but the round ones will never connect. They will never make the perfect circle
Yeah.
unless you use a 3D pen and then weld it. Then you would be able. But then you have a seam line too. Like I said, I work on different ideas. Like my hybrid method seems to be like taking off too, where you print out a regular lithophane vertically because CMYK you print flat, so you lose the resolution of the sharpness. So I print out a regular lithophane black and white vertically, and then I just print the first four layers of where the color is located. So and then I separate the color files from the other files, and then put it in Slicer, in Bamboo Slicer Studio, and color them in. And the color in is just clicking buttons and picking the right color and click go, and then move. It depends what size it is. Like this would take me uh, 35 minutes to print,
Right.
just the color. So, and then I stick the color in the back of the black and white lithophane, like a piece of paper. And that's what I call my hybrid method. I show in my video how to separate uh, how to separate the color from the top layer. But you still have the basic white layer on first on the bottom. Then you have yellow, blue, and red. And this gets leveled up several times. So each layer have probably run about 4 color changes. So you're looking at run about 12 color changes, maybe 16. So hoop wise it saves up. It's way better because I did try printing a colored lithophane vertically, CMYK,
Yeah.
and I used over 700 hoops. Over 700 hoops I used. And I said, nah, the CMYK color flat, separated, and then glue it on. That saves up a lot of filament. So instead of having half a kilo of filament, I have only 30 grams maybe of waste.
Damn.
And also you can reconvert it, so if you get sick of color, you can take the color piece off and have your black and white display. I'm trying to convince Lu Chen to do an extra slot in the back of the lithophane of the vertical ones, of the flat ones.
Right.
So you can slide the colored CMYK behind it and it
Yep.
doesn't fall off because right now you have to glue it on or tape it on. But if you glue it on, then it's permanently, and if you tape it on, you do see the tape, and tape is like, you know. So T500. Let's see what it does. And the T500 goes way quicker. This is 3 times faster than on the Focus printer or on the GTEC.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Almost
a lot
3
of new
times
tech
faster.
inside of it.
I'm printing here 80 MMS a second instead of 35 MMS a second. I tried putting it up to 200 as the printer is registered as, but I had too much trouble with the corners and with the picture itself, so I had to slow down the print. It's a bad slinger, you know. I'm gonna suffer with the wobble effect definitely if I build too high.
Mhm.
So
No love for Focus. Nope. Focus. Are they even around anymore? Like Dora left,
the-
and
yeah, they're still around. They're selling lasers and telescopes.
ah,
But I I'm still in the group, but the group is almost dead.
yeah,
I mean, Dora made too much effort in creating the group and building it up, and the company doesn't even care. And
nope,
you know, I think it was just I mean, it was nice from the company to give out so many free printers to people and help people in 3D getting into 3D printing. That was awesome from them, and I think it's a lot of to do with Dora.
right.
And but still, you don't cut your head off when you know it's giving you good things. You know,
Yes.
but that's company decision. That's how they want to run it. Fine,
Yep.
you know. I mean,
Don't
I'm
get
not
it, but
complaining.
you guys wanna do
It's
that?
I call it suicide almost.
Agreed. And that's exactly what happened. After she was gone, that's it. Done. Never heard about that group ever again, or that printer really. Got the
My son still have to focus. I still have enough spare parts probably for the next 10 years. Because the problem is the hot end and the nozzle. I remember them being too tightly inserted at the factory. So when you try to unscrew it, you popped off your hot end.
what's up, Steven?
But I know it was an okay printer. It was a good printer. Not to some people's taste, but because it was a best slinger.
Right.
Or just because they didn't like the yellow. I've not been to bed yet since yesterday.
Yeah. I took a little nap when I got home from work. I was exhausted. So
I did have like a little power nap here for 20 minutes in my seat.
yep.
So, are you purring?
There we go. That bit stopped. Let's see.
Are you out of food, Lizzie? Hold on, Lizzie. How much is that? Oh, no.
There's a couple of them right
That's a mean saying.
now.
It is a little bit loud when it speeds up to 100 mm, 120 mm a second.
Is that the printer that I keep hearing?
Yeah, that's when it slides forward very fast
Yep.
when it done its path, and it goes 100. I slowed it down from 200 to 120 travel speed. That's the travel speed what you hear. The print speed at 80 mms is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the bamboo was loud, the P1S, or like my wife likes to call it, the piss printer. Because she said, why they call it piss? And I'm like, it's not pure.
Yeah, can't really blame her. She is right.
I mean, the same thing with the V console, when it came out. How many jokes about it came out about that?
Yep.
It's a good printer. I feed my bamboo to pandas. Like one guy got himself a little panda screen on it because he hacked the firmware on it. With the new firmware, what you can change, you can do a lot with it. I hear. Put a bigger screen on it. Put different software on it, I think, too. Be interesting to see how the community develops that. I'm not gonna do it while should I put something on what when my printer still works. Or fix it when it's not broke. And I have a very good feeling with the Congro T500.
Yeah.
I don't know yet if we're gonna go with the texture plate or glass plate. I like glass plate, but glass plates are so heavy, and I can't take them off really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially that size. If I drop that thing, wow. And I have to wear gloves too. I think we'll try to look around for some texture plates. Do you know any companies who sell that large of texture plates?
Not currently, no.
Anybody in chat? Maybe. Just refreshing. I think she wants food. No, you still have food.
I've had more people here watching the stream than I have on TikTok.
Why, how many people are?
7 people on here watching. TikTok, I was averaging like 2 people tonight.
Wow.
Hey man, that system looks really, really familiar. Like really, really familiar.
Hey, Stephen Paul.
I keep it locked away. Because the kids will play with it, and I know they're going to break it, and I don't want it to stay locked away. Dreamcast and TurboGrafx, my favorite 2 systems.
Do you modify the motherboard?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually done some modifications on it, but yeah, I used to do that all the time.
I used to, in the NIS system, the old one, I used to dislocate the international region thing. Because if you go the R1, I think was it, or R2,
Mm-hmm.
and you cross-feed the unsolder the R1 and connect the R2 to cross where the R1 was connected, and you bridge it with a small little cable or piece of metal, then you would be able to play any region you wanted. And also, you don't have the warning light. Like a lot of time, you had to put it in, close it down, and then the red light would come up, and then you push it out, and then you go blow on it, and then put it back in, and to solve that problem. But now you just do that part what I just said, and you can play anything, and the red light will go away too, and it immediately boots up. That's because there's a problem on the motherboard. If you live in humidity conditions that do deteriorate a little bit on the motherboard, the little connector pieces. So that was a flaw of many Nintendo NIS. But that's at the time it worked. But the problem is over a long period of time, if you have the machine like 20 years, that is your main problem. When you have a red light, as far as I know, because I repaired many of those consoles in Manchester when I was living there. It was like 10 years ago. And that was a YouTube video where I learned it from. I used to follow a group, but they don't exist anymore. Uh, uh, what was the group called? Not Matter Hackers. They would call themselves hackers. Something. I have to think about the name. It was a long time.
Are your headphones working? It sounds like you're far away. Or do you have a
Yeah, my mic is here and my headset is here.
okay. Thought you had like mic.
Yeah, I was drinking something. That bothers me now. Probably as soon as I come off stream, I will remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ben Hack. Ben Hack. Did you hear of that website before? Ben Hack.
Yeah, I see him all the time at the Midwest Rep Rat Fest.
Ben Hack. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the one I follow. But he closed down all of his stuff. I thought. Like he doesn't do any more videos at all.
Yeah, no, I don't think he does because the company that he was with, I guess, kind of parted ways or they had a falling out. Something I really don't know. But yeah, I haven't seen a video from him in quite some time.
Yeah, at least 8 years, I think. They had good little terminals and everything, how to repair and fix stuff and put cheat codes in and
Yep.
everything they had. How to
Watch
replace
him all the time.
buttons.
About that.
Small little world, huh? See how it comes out. So far looks good. I'm gonna say goodbye and let you to it. I just wanted to say good hello and good to see you again. Who we hear in the background talking?
That's me.
Wow.
Found it.
All right, everyone. Have a good day.
Alrighty, sir. You have a good one.
You too, sir.
Okay, I'll probably be hopping off here in a little bit in about 15 minutes. He does streams on his personal YouTube with his cat bud. Yep. Yes, he does. Why isn't this working like this? Texas gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. Okay. Man, I'm just making this worse. Jesus. I'm trying to fix an audio issue on here. He was very loud. His printers are very loud in there. And on top of it, hold on, let me make sure this didn't go back to different audio. No, it should be good. Here, let's try that. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. I don't know. I just work here. Check. Let's see how this goes. What's up, Fred? Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I'm trying to track down an audio issue with this RetroPie case. It keeps throwing an audio error, and I don't know why. But it is very annoying. Fail to find mixer elements, and I know I've had this error before, and I forgot how I fixed it. Damn it. But like on here, for some reason, it doesn't allow me to set the audio output. It just had headphones, mixer, and then reset the default. Like I could set it in the main start menu to set on there, but it's not working the way that I want it to. Let's try this. Let's do both. Back. Nope. I'm just fucking it up even more. Right. I know it's a RetroPie bug. I've had it in the past, and I don't remember what the hell I did to fix it. Where the hell am I going? Manhattan. Yo ho ho, it's magic. You've given up on RetroPie? Batocera. Yeah, I don't know what the Emulec is. I've been out of the scene for a little while, so I don't know what that one is, but I know what Batocera is. Batocera is nice. I'm kind of like grandfathered into the whole RetroPie. I know it's very basic and it's very blah, but I'm just used to the setup. So, this customer also wanted RetroPie on it, so it is what it is. We'll try and figure out what's going on with it. Oh, 1 year ago. Yep. Pretty much since I left the RetroPie group, it literally has been stagnant, and it's quite disappointing. Because one of my admins of my group, he still moderates the RetroPie group, and he just gives me updates, and it's like so sad to see what happened to that. And I had to let my ego, be the disaster of that whole thing, I guess. I mean, I probably shouldn't really blame myself entirely for it, but I do kind of blame myself for everything that went down. But it's just, I built the group up from 3,000 members to 18,000 in the year and a half or 2 years that I spent there. I think it was somewhere around there. So it was quite a feat. And then I left, and it literally, I think they gained 1,000 members since I left, and it'll be 4 years, 5 years, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5 years. It'll be 5 years since I've left. That's sad. When in the 5 years I've built a group, I've hit 100,000 members in a group, and I don't have a problem with anybody really. So, actual RetroPie is less basic but more work. Stock is very basic, but it can be customized more than others. Yes, and that's one of the cooler things about it. But yeah, the RetroPie is just it's kind of like buying a brand new phone, and then you start adding in all the apps that you need and everything, and that's kind of what it is. So, but yeah, let's see. Keep getting this game volume muted. Things I've done to resolve this. Tried this, didn't help. Great. Let's see. It's 2017. Wow, that's been a long time. Yeah. Well, it was a whole fight that I had between me and God, I don't even remember their name because they're not. I could care less for them. But essentially, they had a workaround to sell Emulation Station or RetroPie in a way, and I basically went after them, and apparently I stepped on the wrong toes, and because even though I was the admin of the RetroPie group, it wasn't my group initially. And the 3 people that initially made the group, they voted against me and booted me out. And I was like, all right, if you guys are going to do that, yeah, we're not going to do that. Like, how can you do that? So I left. And that's pretty much it. So I've been through all the settings, update and install a fresh image of free play. Okay, problem solved. Update. The audio and power issues are resolved. Like I stated above, the power was fixed with a clean image. Okay. Don't really want to do a clean image. I just updated everything. Editing what config.txt? Like nobody there. What the hell? Hey, stranger, it's been a minute. What's happening, man? How are you? I'm just trying to figure out how to fix something really quick. It's not going my way exactly. We'll see. Just doing your best to make models. Hey, there you go. I'm making models too. Look here. We're making some coins.
hate that. And we got another one. Group this really quick. Put in a different text. Quiet. Done. Made a 3-wheel tank car and a walking tank for all the worker bot faction in Darkstar. Sweet. That's pretty awesome. Okay, that was just happy. Okay. So what I need about 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need at least 12 of them. So we're going to do 1 and 2. 5 a.m. I'm starting to hear my bed calling. Have a good night. All right, bud. Yeah. You know what? It's 4 o'clock. I should probably try and go to bed. So I think we're gonna call it a night here. So thank you guys all for stopping in and chit chatting. Rob, thanks for popping in here and showing us some cool designs. And yeah, I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. But y'all have a good night. Rob says good night. Peace out and enjoy.